Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving week. Welcome to HMF Live. I am Tanya, and the founder and head coach of Team Hustle Muscle Fitness. So glad that you are here in the spirit and season of giving thanks. I am super thankful for each of you who tune into the show maybe every week, whether it's live or whether it's after the recording has posted. So do you have questions about how to stay healthy during the holidays, particularly Thanksgiving, which is like National Just Eat a Bunch of Stuff Day? If so, you are in for the right episode. But one thing I will say is this is part 2. So last week I gave you about 10 tips to help you stay healthy. Tonight it's only going to be about 5 or so. So if you want the full list, I definitely recommend going back to last week's episode and checking out Healthy Tips Part 1. You can also go to my YouTube channel at Tanya Morvik, and you can find all the old videos, but you can also find some of the more recent ones. I'm not sure. I think tomorrow I'll be posting that. I'll probably be posting both of those tomorrow. So just make sure that you check those out. So it is the week of Thanksgiving. Today is Monday. Normally I do this on Tuesday, but you know, as it gets closer to the holiday, it gets a little busier. So I'm going to quickly go through the upcoming announcements, what's going on in Team HMF, and then get right into it. So first things first, next Monday, Team Hustle Muscle Fitness will be hosting a 5-day Healthy Thanksgiving Leftovers Challenge. So it's going to be a lot of fun, lots of clean foods, taking your leftovers, turning them into something healthy. I did this last year. The recipes are really good, so I hope that you will join me. If you would like to, you can drop a comment below this video. You can also go to the events section of this Facebook page, and you'll find the event there. You can RSVP, request to join the group, all that good stuff. It's free to join, so get in on that. And then in December will be the Little Black Dress Challenge. It's a 30-day fitness, accountability, nutrition, support, motivation. We'll be doing lots of little games and challenges, having lots of fun, chance to win tons of prizes throughout the month in the season of giving. So if you would like to be a part of that, again, there's an event page through this fitness page that you can go to, RSVP, and I will get you tons of info. So, all right. Let's get into tonight's call or tonight's topic of healthy tips. So like I said, last week I gave you about 10 really good tips. Hopefully they're not too difficult to implement. Go back to last week to watch that. So tonight, let's just pick up where we left off. So I guess technically we'll start with number 11. A number 11 tip is to celebrate weight maintenance. Now, what do I mean by that? So if you have a goal of weight loss, which a lot of people do throughout the year, and then you worry about gaining weight during the holidays, if you don't gain any weight and you just stay where you were at going into the holidays, celebrate that. That's pretty amazing that you did not gain any weight in one of the highest points of the year where most Americans anyway gain probably the most weight. So if you maintain where you're at going in and the same coming out, hallelujah, do a celebration because that's pretty good. It means you haven't lost any ground. Number 12, sign up for a holiday race. So I just did a turkey trot on Saturday, which actually worked out well because Friday I had my office Thanksgiving and I did all right, but probably overdid a little bit on the turkey and stuffing. So I basically had a doubles workout on Saturday. And it's always fun to get out there, do something different than, you know, even if you do at-home fitness, which I enjoy, it's what I do. It's nice to change it up. Nice to get out there with friends. So my best friend and I went and did that. But get out there and do a holiday race. You know, there's like jingle bell runs, turkey trots, all kinds of stuff. And maybe that would be the extra little bit of something that you need to keep motivated during the holidays. Number 13, listen to your hunger cues. So don't eat again until you actually feel hungry. Not just because there's leftovers or just because you're bored or anything like that. Listen to your body. You'll know when you are actually hungry. You know, you start getting hunger pains. Make sure that you're drinking lots of water too, because sometimes our stomach will growl and we think we're hungry when all it is we're actually thirsty. So do those two things kind of hand in hand. Listen to your body, drink lots of water, and then actually eat when you're hungry, not just because they're there. But if you listen to some of my tips from last week, then you may not have as many leftovers as you might think. Let's see. Okay, that was 13. Number 14, log your food. So some of you may be calorie counters, some of you may not. I log my food, not necessarily for the purpose of counting calories, But for me, I try to kind of look at where my macros are, so my proteins, carbs, things like that. And so I use MyFitnessPal. It's a very popular app. It's both a website and an app. So log your calories though, because if you start to see them, kind of calculate up, it might slow you down. I know it does for me. If I go to enter something and it says it's like 700 calories, then I put the brakes on super quick. And then also if you have to log a lot more often because you're eating a lot more often, that's probably going to deter you hopefully from eating quite so much, because you have to go in and keep logging it in. It's an extra step. So might be something to help kind of slow your roll and keep your portions, your eating, and your frequency under control. Let's see, number 2, 3. Oh, sorry about that. Luckily, we're almost finished. Number 5 is turn some of your leftovers into healthy meals. So you could take some of your leftover turkey, turn it into something like a turkey chili, or turkey tacos, turkey enchiladas. You can take your veggies, obviously, and use those. Take some of your leftover sweet potatoes, if they're not candied sweet potatoes, and you can have those. Those are a good healthy carb as long as you're not overdoing it. And, take them and turn them into something healthy. Turkey chili is a really popular one, especially while we're in cold weather. As we go into December, it gets colder. So those are your 5 kind of extra tips for having a healthy Thanksgiving. I'm going to go through those one more time, and then I really suggest you go back to last week's episode and get the first 10. So celebrate weight maintenance. Number 11, sign up for a holiday race. Get that little extra motivation. Number 13, listen to your hunger cues. So don't eat again until you're actually hungry. Drink lots of water so you know it's actually hunger and not thirst. Number 14, log your food as a deterrent. So that way it makes you work harder to log it, or you see the calories counting up and it kind of slows you down on wanting to take more in. And then finally, number 15, turn some of your leftovers into healthy meals like turkey chili. It doesn't have to continue being the same meals over and over from Thanksgiving. So there you go. All in all, between the 2 episodes, you have 15 tips for a healthy Thanksgiving. Ways to help you, even if it doesn't happen in weight loss, but even ways to stay in maintenance mode for the week or for the holidays. And then that way you don't lose that much ground. So I hope you find these helpful. Again, if you use them and they do help you, I would love to have some feedback. If you have other tips maybe that I didn't mention between the 15, comment below and let me know. Maybe there's something that I could be doing even better. Always room to grow. So, all right, I'm gonna keep this short because it is a holiday week and I know we're all super busy. So I hope you guys have an amazing week, a happy Thanksgiving, get lots of good time with your loved ones, and don't forget to show them how thankful that you are for them. So just like I am thankful for all of you. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week post-Thanksgiving. We'll see where we're all at on another episode of HMF Live. Have a happy, healthy day. Bye.